And we're coming back to you live from the park. I'm Zach.
And I'm Sean. Zach, look.
Sean, I see your leg hair. What more do you want?
No, it's an octopus.
Oh, the sock. Sorry.
No, the leg hair. It's an octopus.
Oh.
Oh. You just like look really close, and every leg hair is a different tentacle, and they're all just like writhing slowly.
Oh. That is an image I never needed to see
You're
in my
welcome.
mind.
I'd be the most powerful person alive.
I'll never look at Sean's leg hair the same way ever again.
No one will. I hope not. It demands respect. It adds like a solid inch to my legs, makes me look bigger than I am.
Sean, you can never wear shorts again. For my sake.
I will... Nan...
It burns.
It's beautiful.
The octopus leg hair. What a great start we're off to today.
Yeah, man. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
A little bit. Kiss you.
Oh, Professor.
I love how Jacob hates that so much.
I mean, to be fair, I also hate it quite a bit, but I just keep doing it.
I love it. Personally?
Oh, really? Do you have, like, a reason behind, like, a story to tell? Or
No.
a reason you're still passing Japanese? Or
Joke's on you. I'm not taking Japanese this semester.
Oh, shoot. Wait, how did I not know that?
Well, I haven't complained about it this semester,
That's
Sean.
true.
You should have known.
I know, I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. I'm a big
How
dum-dum.
dare you?
Well,
How dare
wait,
you?
why aren't you taking Japanese? Do you miss it?
I didn't want to take another semester online.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, when it goes back to in-person,
Yeah.
I do need to take one more Japanese credit, though.
Right. Mayhaps one day it'll be in person again.
Yeah, mayhaps. Of course.
All right. It's believable. All right. Whatever, Mr. Blister.
I'm not a blister.
I'm sorry. It's one of my insecurities. I was lashing out. It's projection. I'm sorry.
Ugly blister
No,
face!
stop.
Got him. That's the new insult of the century.
Ugly Blister Face sounds like a band name.
What kind of songs would we have on the...
It's a boy band.
It's a boy band? I thought the Moon Sunlight was a boy band.
The Moon Sunlight is... You can't nail them down to one genre. They cross genres all the time.
Oh.
But Ugly Blister Face.
It's just the boy band.
It's a boy band. They're the new One Direction. What is the new One Direction? What's like the newest boy band? Is there
Ugly
one?
blister face. We just came up with it, Sean.
Well, no, I mean legitimately, because like, oh my, helicopter.
Hello?
Are you okay, sir?
Excuse me, you're ruining our podcast.
Do you need help?
Well, they're asking us.
It's like, oh no, those poor people recording a podcast that feels so bad. Okay,
They're
bye.
losing brain cells as we speak. Hey,
But-
Sean, we finally have our background noise again.
Yay! Wait, I could have made a helicopter noise all this.
I'll take the real one instead. No offense, but
Why? That was top notch. That's high quality. Make a helicopter noise, Zach. Whoa! That sounded
There it is.
exactly
There it
like
is.
it. Holy crap, man! You have so much talent within that tongue of yours.
I've been practicing in the mirror.
Oh, I'm sure it shows. But you can't do a better jackhammer than me, though.
Oh,
Slash
bring
machine
it
gun.
on.
You ready?
Bring it on. You're right. You got me beat.
You weren't ready.
That was more impressive than I expected.
It's just that it hurts my tongue to do that because it's just me slamming my tongue against my teeth.
I just had a realization, Sean,
What?
that at least in one thing, you're not the bottom of the barrel.
I'm top notch at machine gun slash jackhammer noises. Ask me about that, I'm there, man.
It's one of Sean's. No, it's Sean's only talent.
Hey, man, I'll take it.
I didn't mean it.
I'll take it. I'm not even mad about that. It's so. I mean, listen to this. I'm a savant.
When I need some jackhammer sound effects, will you hook me up with that?
I'm there, man.
Okay.
I'm there. Well, I mean, of course I got the droplet always. But I feel like in some ways that's less impressive than
No, that's more impressive.
the jackhammer?
Sean, your drop sound is just so perfect. There's like, it couldn't be better.
I got a canker sore. It's kind of hard.
Sean, it's for the people. Suffer this pain.
It's just like blood is gushing out of my mouth, and I'm still like, ah, ah. Anyways. Did you have something to talk about
No.
to us, ladies and gentlemen, today?
Well, I did actually. Me and Corby stayed up until like 2 a.m. the other night.
That sounds so special.
Dude, you should have been there. It was like,
Was there lots of kids?
I mean, Corby is the professor.
Is that the canon we're going with now? Professor Corby?
I thought it was always been canon.
I had no idea, but I'm okay with
I
it.
mean, in my head, whenever I said the word professor, it was Corby that came to mind.
It does make the most sense out of everyone in the group, for some reason. Because he has a degree.
True. Sean, I think on Sunday,
Mhm,
there was something we talked about that I think needs to be addressed.
Yep.
The cult of Corby.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that.
And how Mach is our leader.
I
in this
forgot. I'll be honest with you. I forgot Sunday even happened. So
Sean, how dare you? I was there Sunday.
I know we saw each other on a Sunday, which is probably why I blocked it out of my memory.
That's fair. That's fair.
We don't like seeing each other more than twice a week. Even that's
It's kind of our limit.
yeah. Well, and it's understandable. You're kind of annoying to be around.
Sean, I'm so glad you think that too. Like, I can barely stand myself half the time.
No, I'm sorry. It's me. I'm the annoying one.
How dare you? You are gorgeous.
No!
You're so beautiful.
No!
Those beautiful, strong
Stop!
eyebrows.
Stop!
I hated that.
That's the worst.
I hated that more than ASMR. I hate ASMR.
I might like it. I'm not sure anymore.
Oh my gosh, I still need to make that sound effect for you. Anyway, sorry.
Which one? Oh wait, let me try.
Wrong one.
Just a little ASMR for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I just need those life jacket noises and the rustling paper in the background.
Okay, so the cult of Corby. This is what I remember. Corby is the god that we worship.
Yep, that was it.
But no, there was a cult. Was Jacob the cult leader? Who was
It was Mac.
Mac was the cult
Mac
leader.
and Corby didn't know about it.
Oh, right. Corby is completely unaware of Mac profiting off of his glory.
Which, in fair, sounds like exactly like a Mac thing to do.
It's such a Mac thing. He's such a clever little boy.
Somebody say he's a genius.
Devious, that one.
Ooh!
And we're okay with it, too, because, I mean, have you seen him? What a beautiful man.
I'm just saying.
So,
Sean, I love you and all, but Mac, if Mac was to become my new co-host, I wouldn't even complain.
I get it, man. Don't you remember the end of last semester when you said the word Mac? And I was like, will he be replacing you? I mean, I'm sorry to lose you, but...
I'm just glad that's like a mutual
It's an understanding. I apologize. This is off topic from that, but
that's fine.
So apparently one of my coworkers allowed the UPS driver to listen to one of our podcasts.
What?
Not while I was there. So then yesterday when I was there, I suddenly hear him say the words Spicy Nuggs and Smash Bros in conjunction. And I was like, I was helping someone, but I was like, this is concerning.
You're like, oh no.
So now I'm like, I'm considering this conversation we're having, which is so steeped in the Spicy Nuggs lore.
They don't even know.
I know, they don't know who Mac is. There's no way.
Do we have to like do a recap episode, or it's just like one of those new anime episodes, but the whole thing is just a recap of what happened?
We're not doing that. They have to just go back and watch. It's all on youtube.com/PyramidPlanet.
Sean, nobody wants to watch all of those Spicy Nuggs.
To be fair, we don't even have that URL, so.
Oh. Rip.
I don't think so. You got to pay for it, don't you?
No, you just have to get like
you got the
50 subscribers or something like that, I think.
I think we're at like 48.
So guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel already, help us out. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell.
I have no idea
give
how
us
that
a
works.
like, and comment down below why I'm better than Sean.
Wow. It's not that difficult.
And buy our merch. That concerns me.
Yeah, well,
people I don't know are now watching Spicy Nuggs.
Well, the most concerning part is who this man is. And who this man is insane. He's actually just a crazy person.
Who's going to be watching this, Sean? He's going to come talk to you after this now.
I know. He probably won't listen to this.
I'll send him the link.
Hey, yo, UPS driver, Jeremy.
I got his name now. Perfect. It was all part of the ploy.
It's easy. You can hunt him down now. First name's easy.
I'll just go ask in the UPS store for Jeremy. That is a driver. They'll hit me up.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Meanwhile, I can come embarrass Sean while I'm there.
We'd go on a Tuesday or a Thursday.
All right.
That's when I'm definitely there.
I'll go on Monday.
Yeah, Monday works.
Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely.
Saturday.
Yeah.
I know you're there Saturday and Friday. I'll go tomorrow and Saturday. How about that?
I'll tell you to leave. I'm just gonna have a sign. I'm gonna hide it in the tills that says like we can refuse service to any customers. We hold the right to refuse service. And as soon as you walk in, I'm just gonna take it out and tape it to your face.
Oh no! But listen, Sean, this is my glorious plan. Okay.
Uh-huh.
There's only one way that we can bring all these new people into the fold of Spicy Nuggs.
Okay.
And it all comes down with my plan of visiting the UPS store. I've been thinking about this plan for minutes now, Sean. Minutes.
That's
it's
a
all
lot of
coming
planning.
together.
That's more planning than I've ever done. That's more planning than I put into proposing, man.
So first things first, I go get a nice big cardboard cutout of Mach. And I come in pretending I need to mail said cardboard cutout of Mach.
Okay.
But instead, I accidentally just forget it there. And so Mach just has to stand there in the corner of the UPS store for all eternity. And people will be so confused.
He's wearing one of our merch items.
Yep. He'll have all the merch items on. Like he'll have the shoes, he'll have one of the shirts on, he'll have the butterfly sweatpants.
He has a poster of Pee-Pee and the Monopoly game under his arm.
Everyone will be so confused but so curious, they'll have to go listen to Spicy Nuggs.
I mean, everyone I work with knows I do the podcast. Just because it's because I had Nicole on. And Nicole told, you remember Nicole. You remember, back in semester 2, everyone.
Oh yeah, and she had like the worst opinions on art, need I remind everyone.
So yeah, Nicole was on twice, and she of course told Seth, who works there, and then Seth told everyone in the whole world. So honestly, I might have mentioned it once or twice, but like it's not like I was like, you should listen to my podcast. It was just like in passing.
Weren't shamelessly plugging our podcast at work?
I never shamelessly plug. It's the worst. Every time. So now, occasionally, like a couple of weeks ago, I think one of my coworkers came up and was like, "Hey, I listened to one of your podcasts." And every time that happens, which it doesn't happen that often, but it's happened once in a blue moon. The answer, what I say is, "Why?" Like, I'm sorry, you wasted your time like that. You're not getting it back.
I think it's so interesting just to think that we're actually accidentally made it to the point where people actually listened to an episode. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I thought Spicy was gonna die like halfway through the first semester, okay? Like,
of course! Why? Okay, that's the other thing. This is the reason I brought all of this up. I was like, which one did you guys listen to? I asked the UPS driver yesterday. I'm now narrating what happened yesterday. And he says,
little did Sean know.
And they're like kind of fumbling because they don't know how to say it, because I'm pretty sure they only listen to the beginning. And how do you describe what that beginning of these episodes are?
Yeah, that's a rough one. Yep.
and then the name has no conjunction with the beginnings of the episodes, you know. So they're like, and then my boss says, we listened to the one where you were hugging a pillow, and I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, you were hugging a pillow, and I was like, what? So I was like, what did you listen to? Do you know what he's talking about?
Wait, hugging a pillow?
Was I telling a story about hugging a pillow?
What?
Do you think they listened to something else? Do you think they looked up Spicy Nuggs and Smash Bros and got some Nintendo and or Wendy's ad?
So, the only thing I can think of, is maybe it was us doing some stupid rant that had no sense at all.
Like the one today.
Yeah.
Like this whole episode has been.
Well, I mean, I have a plan, John.
Okay, sorry.
I've been thinking of it for minutes now.
Good. And you have very little time to execute. So
Well, that's perfect because one thing I need to do, because I said I would do it.
Mamma mia.
Straw sound.
I don't have my microphone.
I know, but I said I would do it, and if I didn't do it, I did feel real sad.
Where's the mic on this thing? Microphone. Where is it? Where is it?
I really hope that the camera could tell what was happening as you were putting it up to your cheek. Sean, so it wouldn't be a Spicy Nuggs episode
Yeah.
if we didn't end off leaving our viewers in some sort of existential crisis.
Like I usually am.
Yeah,
And I assume you usually are?
I mean,
Oh,
are
you're
we ever
stable.
not?
You're stable. Okay.
No.
That's fine. I just thought we were going to connect on this. I'm just going to go ahead.
And so we can't talk about it because, Sean blabbed on for another 20 minutes this episode.
I don't even care this time. You had nothing.
That's true. No, but I want to talk about different realities and alternate realities. Just to, maybe we can actually talk about this later, but just to spice it up for them.
Yeah, just give them a little taste, a little tease, if you will. Okay. What about alternate realities?
So if we think about alternate realities as parallel universes to our own, where just a few different choices are different, right?
Uh-huh.
It very well could be in some sort of alternate universe that Mach is actually the one doing this podcast with you.
So we're in the wrong universe is what you're saying.
Yeah. And we need to do everything we can to switch world lines to get to that universe.
I mean, I agree that would be the better universe, but wouldn't the best universe be where everyone on Earth is Mach?
That's the end goal. That's the ultimate universe. Everyone's just wearing the Mach glasses.
Is that why Mach is so elusive, do you think? Do you think he's actually hopping realities and he's off,
Maybe.
just researching and trying to find his way into his home reality, which is the Mach Earth?
Does that mean he's just using us like we're using each other for his own goals?
There's no way the cult leader Mach would ever use us.
Oh, you're so right. Mach is just
He loves
so
us.
benevolent. So good.
And he speaks directly to Corby.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much for reciting the wisdom of Mach.
I listened in his sermons.
Mach's giving a sermon?
You haven't listened?
I wasn't invited?
You haven't been to his sermons? We have to do a video now of just church with Mach.
Sean, I think I know why I wasn't invited to the sermon.
Why?
Was he possessing me at the
He might have been
time?
possessing you. It seems pretty likely. He does it quite often with you.
Really?
You are one of his chosen vessels.
Has he done it throughout this Spicy Nuggs episode? I haven't known?
I haven't seen him come out at all.
Okay. He must be in a different plane of existence right now.
Somewhere beyond our understanding. This is one of those things that my sister's really gonna dislike.
And that's okay. We all have different opinions, even if they're wrong. With that being said, buy our merch, hit the notification bell, and
Dab on the haters.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Thank you all so much for watching. I'm still Zach.
I'm still Sean.
Bye-bye. Zach is right. Zach is always right. Sean is wrong. Always very wrong.
Sean is right. Sean is always right. Zach is wrong. Zach is very wrong. Do 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 do. You getting it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You remember the mud snow?
Oh yes.
I
Is
bet
that in the
it's
gross
I bet it's all over the grass right now.
Probably.
Which is why I gotta put my hand down and yeah. That's no. Just like war paint, like just like weird crisscrossy lines all over my face.
Sean, there's always weird crisscrossy lines all over your face.
I hope no one would notice.
That's what adds to your charm.
Oh my.
Like, nobody else has a weird crisscross patterns all over their face, but I mean, Sean over there is Zion.
I mean, I do have that scar from what we were talking about before, the 12 stitches. You can't see it because it's beneath the eyebrow. You want to feel it?
Such a shame.
You can feel it if you want. Ah, my
How come
eye!
your eyebrow had to grow back, Sean?
It never disappeared is the weird thing. Like, there was a giant hole right here. It was ginormous, but the eyebrow was still intact.
That eyebrow's a trooper. It's been through so much.
It's too strong. It's too powerful. It'll never be defeated now.
What was that? That was so unnecessary, Sean. So unnecessary.
What do you? It was 100% necessary. Probably.